dope way to spend a birthday, man. It's a blessing for both the birthday girls, you know what I'm saying? See Egypt for the first time, ride a camel through the pyramids. And Siddiqui right here did an excellent job. Excellent job. Thank you, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here come the crew. It's beautiful, especially with the sun setting. أنا آسف أكيد no money صفر. It's a blessing to be here, man.
Take pictures and come back, huh? Take pictures and come back. يلا يا راجل يلا يا راجل يلا 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 Oh, we made it.
Yes, sir.
Heureusement qu'il a accepté.
Okay, so it is said that it's Napoleon or someone who was very, very strict with very religious.
Alors, quelle est l'histoire de cette statue? Les ouvriers qui ont participé à la construction de la pyramide de Képhren.
Want me to get you in the picture?
It's like the perfect spot.
It's just the time. They about to close the Sphinx.
We got here.
Yeah, we just made it, man. Yes, thank you, Aki.
Are you okay? Sorry. Good, man. You want to see more? No. Everybody got what they needed? Yeah. We got our pictures, man. Okay, let's go. Bigger truck.
This is the tomb I told you about for the minister called Iynefert. Iynefert was the minister of King Ones, the one who went inside his pyramid. And this is the first dynasty, 2,375 years before Christ. Most of these master tombs used to consist of the main part of it, the burial chamber, in which we shall see later on, and some other chambers to house the funerary food, drink, furniture needed by the dead king or the dead person in the afterlife. Most of these scenes are telling us daily life activities, hunting, fishing, cultivating. For example, we can see the minister standing on a boat. One time he's fishing, harpooning like this. Do you see the fish? Yeah. And another time he is standing here on the boat and he is hunting birds. He is catching a toy bird on the right hand side to attack the other birds and hit them with a stick in the hand. Do you see it?
Yeah.
And this is the Nile down there with different kind of fish and hippos, you know, hippopotami.
Mm-hmm.
This is the papyrus plant of North Egypt.
Wait a minute. You all got hippos in the Nile River?
Yeah.
Damn,
We used to have many, but not anymore, you know. And crocodiles, we still have crocodiles up to now. And this is the lotus flower of Upper Egypt. This is the union between the two lands, upper and lower. And if you look on top of the entrance, on top of the door, you can see some musicians, playing different types of music and also using different tools, like the harp, for example. And this one is singing, This still goes on up to now. When somebody is singing, just to give good voice, he put one hand on the ear and the other arm and the other hand in front of his face like this, here. You see it? Mm-hmm. This part of the room, when you move inside, was never finished, never completed. And you can only see the outlines, not the details inside. For example, in front of you, you can see the minister sitting on a chair and the wife is sitting next to him. And on top of the entrance, you can see part of the mummification process, where they mummified a dead person, which took about 70 days, 70, from the beginning up to the end of it. The most important part of the tomb is the common part, the burial chamber.
Yeah, that's a black man right there. That's obvious. You see the face. You see the drip. You see the drip. Alright. Coordinating back then.
This is the most important part of the tomb I told you about. If you look this way, you can see the kind of slaughterhouse, how they are slaughtering different animals, like water buffaloes, cows, oxes, how they tie the front part of the animal and cut it into pieces of meat, ready for offerings and sacrifices. And you can see behind your back this way, this is what we call the offering bearers, They are carrying different types of offerings, some ducks and geese, some pieces of meat, some jars filled up with wine or milk, the lotus flower of Upper Egypt, the symbol of love and happiness between man, woman, between husband and wife. And all of them, they are heading towards the minister who is sitting on a chair up there. You can see the minister, and this is the offering table with different kinds of offerings in front of him. And this is the number 100. So 100 cow, 100 geese, 100,
This is the number 100?
Yeah. And over here, you can see the same offering with the pieces of meat, This is very important part. This is very important part of any tomb, any mastaba tomb. We call it false or dummy door, because they thought the soul of the dead person will come from behind this door to receive offerings and sacrifices presented on the pedestal of the false door. And what's written, this is the same what you have seen inside Onas's pyramid, the negative confession made by the dead person to prove that he is innocent. He should go to heaven safe and sound. I did not kill, I did not throw trash on the Nile, I did not steal, and so on. The soul to the ancient Egyptians was depicted as a bird, and sometimes as a bird with face of human being. Yeah. They used to call it Ba. Ba, B like boy, A is the soul of the dead person. What you see now is different than what you will see in Upper Egypt when you go inside the tombs at the Valley of Kings and Queens. Because over there, it's almost like 1,000 year difference. But you will see scenes taken from the Book of the Dead, the Book of the Gates, the Book of the Underworld, and you will see gods and goddesses, different ones, like Osiris, god of paradise, like Horus, god of protection and peace, like Isis, goddess of beauty and love. And this is a difference of art between this time, the time of the Old Kingdom, and the coming place you will see, which is the new
Spaceships.
Here we focus more and more on daily activities, hunting, fishing, cultivating. You can see lots of humans, birds, animals. You can see the Nile with different fish and hippo. But over there, you will see evil creatures, scorpions, demons, snakes, crocodiles. They should stand against the journey of the dead person to prevent him from living the afterlife safe and sound. By certain magical spell, by the support of the gods I told you about, he will be able to cross from one gate to another, from one evil creature to another. This is one of the colorful mastaba tomb, still in a good condition. Even though we are talking about roughly 4,300 years ago, still in a very good condition. Okay?
Very nice.
Yeah, see, these the originals then. He said it's 4,000 years ago. They see the aliens and they look like this.
We're going to color match all day. It's just a straight color match. Look at that color match. Look at that color match.
Yeah, these, you can see their legs, right?
That color match.
These is obviously black folks, man.
That's that color match. No, this one out here. This one's bright.
Yeah, that was the best one. But these is obviously black folks too, man. If you look at the hair and the skin. They got brown skin and look like probably braids or afros. You see, she found her people right here.
It's my auntie. My uncle. That's kids. Very flash. Oh, here we go. Sorry.
Yeah, and then you gotta. But I can see them doing that. Here's the mortar.
That's still a mystery to me.
It's a mystery. But here's the thing: you put ropes around there and have a cow on board.
A team of people.
I can see this.
Some of them, these smaller ones, but them big ones, that's a couple tons. I don't see no cows doing that. Nah.
No cows doing it either.
I'm saying black folks were smarter back then.
Okay, well, I'll agree to that. I'll agree to that.
Yeah, bro, that's ridiculous. You break your cow back trying to pull it in.
Right. You don't want to
La shukran. You gotta break it up so you remember shoe, like your shoe.
Right. Two,
Kran, that's it. Shukran.
I got it.
She just want to know how to curve niggas in Egypt, basically. Want to be able to treat them properly. So how you feeling? She said it ain't hit her this morning. I don't know how you don't feel like you in Egypt yet.
I mean, I feel like I'm in Egypt, but I don't know.
We done stepped over camel shit a few times. We here.
And then in pyramids,
It's real, girl. Touch some sand.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
taking sand before we leave. We definitely
You
take
see, she
sand.
got the mics on though.
Get my steppers, man.
Didn't come prepared. She came prepared.
I got the real steppers.
She ready. Hold on, yeah.
Man, these are real steppers, man. You know about the Jesus. French. I got on the real deal.
Ooh, my fault.
They talking about my shoes, y'all. These are real deal, man.
You gonna get banned from the pyramids for life creeping down there.
I want to go down there, but look, it's hieroglyphs on the...
It look like I'm sure it's some dope shit down there. You wanna risk it? Let's go.
Oh,
If you go, I'm with you. I'm right behind you.
I don't want to get kicked out of Egypt.
Yeah, at least not now. Come back on our last day, they kick us out, whatever. We was leaving anyway, you know.
Me too.
What he said is one more thing?
I think so.